Uh,
Oh my god. I forgot how much I hated this area in Hollow Knight, but welcome back to Hollow Knight. In the last episode, we pretty much just traveled around more in the Hollow Nest area, unlocking new areas, or going back to previous areas we couldn't explore before.
I mean, it's a Metroidvania after all, so we gotta go back to the previous areas. Yeah, I just thought about it. I'm actually not looking forward to doing Mario 64.
Which, the N64 version, or like you're gonna do on the Switch port?
Switch port, especially since I have the N64 controller.
Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna go authentic with this one or not.
Well, no. Like, as long as I got the actual controller, I'll be perfectly fine. But it's just more like when we get to Mario 64, Sunshine, and both Galaxy games, we are not doing 100%. Like, especially not with Sunshine.
We're just doing the bare minimum that requires to basically beat the game.
Yeah, but it's just getting the amount of stars in Mario 64.
I never thought I would ever get the irregular like Magic High School series, like the light no, because I just remember me and my cousin watching that anime on Netflix randomly. I mean, I enjoy it.
And that wasn't
what's it called?
I said, how was it?
Oh. I mean, I enjoyed, like, the first half of it. As you can tell, my cousin was kind of like my gateway a little bit into anime. When I was getting...
Saying I have hearing problems.
Well, at the same time, like, this like, the audio of the game is a little bit loud in some parts. So I'm trying to, like... I can hear you, and then I hear something, like, in the distance.
Do you want me to turn it down? Because I know we don't have the same headphones. Because my Steel series, I can keep this at 100, but I can actually the dial on my right. I can either listen more to you or listen more to what's playing on this.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That is what I'm getting at.
Could you just turn it?
Because I'm saying
you might need to turn it down just a tiny bit.
Is that good?
There, that's better. But, like I said, that's because shockingly enough, like that's how I discovered Blue Exorcist was through my cousin. Like at least season 1. Whenever I think it was just before season 3 was like even like ever considered.
Well, for me, it's mainly just watching shit on like Toonami and all that.
The only problem is like I was never up a lot for Toonami, but when I was able on weekends, that's when I was able to watch Toonami. So like during the weekdays, I wasn't allowed to watch. I couldn't watch it because I would go to bed like at like a certain time.
Well, I remember. Shit, this was 2007. I want to say probably 8. It was one of the filler arcs in Naruto. I was watching that, like waiting for my father to come and pick me up, so I could spend the weekend with him.
Okay.
But yeah, like it was either that or like some of the random anime on Adult Swim. Because like to this day, I do not remember what I started with, because it was either one of the first 4 Digimon seasons, Bleach, Naruto, or Inuyasha.
See, I didn't watch. We watched Digimon on the JetX channel, which we can go in a lot of depth with that channel. I really want to rewatch Super Monkey Team Hyperforce Go now. All of a sudden,
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be shocked if that's all free on YouTube.
Oh, it's on Hulu too. It's on Hulu. Because
that I kept forgetting about.
Because it's weird. The funniest thing is like I looked through the anime section because because that has Danmachi on there for some odd reason, but like, especially the early seasons, because Crunchyroll only has season 3, and I think that's it. Because like, everything else was on High Dive. But like,
I'm actually surprised that Futari wa Pretty Cure got put on Hulu.
I did see that. I was like, what the fuck?
And I think it's just the English dub for some fucking reason. Which, keep in mind, is actually accurate, aside from the name changes. Because Nagisa becomes Natalie, and Honoka becomes Hannah.
That is like the most, you can tell, the most localized fucking shit ever.
And keep in mind, this was done in Canada. The land of maple syrup.
But no.
Which is also not a real country, by the way.
I figured. But no, it's because like I sprout to the anime section, and it was in the anime section.
But hey, I know you plan on watching the original series at some point, so I mean, and there you go, I guess.
It was still on there.
Yeah, which I don't.
I don't think it is.
I don't recommend.
Well,
look, I mean, I'm more getting at the dub, which the dub isn't bad. It's just not something I would recommend.
Well, I guess I only watch I watch dubs for like some animes and like that. Unless I just feel like I'll watch the dub. But if I don't like the sub, I'm like, I'll just go to the dub for now. Because, well, some points where I watch sub, I'm like, okay, I can be fine with it. But at the same time, I was like, when I go to conventions, like I only like, well, I'll know the character if I watch the dub of certain animes. But because I just finished what was it a certain magical the first season of A Certain Magical Index. I watched it all dubbed.
How was that?
I freaking loved it. I still got like 2 more seasons, and then I also got the Railgun series and the Accelerator season.
I still think Blue Archive had a fucking crossover.
They always have
that series.
I mean, it's pretty popular in Japan, so.
Well, it's just for Blue Archive, it's like some of the crossovers are fucking weird because like they had a crossover was fucking Hatsune Miku.
I did know about that one. Well,
and I don't think they're ever getting another contract with Sega because she has never shown back up.
I'm surprised they haven't done it with like Persona yet. Unless they did, I can't remember. No.
I mean, it would be interesting, like, because, but then again, it would definitely favor 4, 5, 3, 4, and 5.
Well, probably 3 and 5 right now because of until 4 won't be. I feel like they won't do more with 4 until probably a revival comes out.
Yeah, but I'm still pissed, especially after playing the fucking PS1 trilogy.
I am still waiting for Atlas to give us that PS1 trilogy remaster because I'm definitely buying that on launch day.
If they don't, I'm going to be fucking pissed. And although I get the fucking feeling that the soundtrack for all the PS1 games
are gonna be changed.
Mainly Instant Sin, I feel like that's gonna be
completely
compressed to hell and back.
Oh, 100%.
Well, the only soundtrack that was like 100% changed was Persona 1. Which, some of the tracks in Persona 1 is actually really good. Like Bloody Destiny, that's one of my favorite boss scenes. But the theme Awakening, that should never have been removed because like that theme, as you can obviously tell, plays during an awakening the scene. But on PSP, you just hear the regular battle theme.
I mean, it's not bad, but it could have been.
Look, Lone Prayer is a great song. No, you can't have that being played for an awakening.
Well, I mean, what we have seen from the art for Persona for the 30th anniversary. God, there's actually a lot of anniversaries going on. That have been going on this year so far. Persona, Pokemon, Zelda,
Gotta go fast.
Sonic 2. God dang. Well, then again,
I mean, hey, we're old.
well, yeah, it's still funny the fact that literally just still Persona and Pokemon are pretty much like the same age. They said that the fact that Pokemon has made more games than Persona has, even though Persona is just a spin-off of SMT.
Well, I mean, it's more because Pokemon it's been fucking pumping this shit out way too much.
I'm still waiting for Persona 6, though. I'm still waiting. This is gonna be Silk Song all over again.
Well, no, I'm just curious if another disaster is going to change up how the story went for Persona, because the earthquake that happened a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
that changed up the story for Persona 5, because I think originally they were supposed to be globetrotting.
Oh yeah, they were.
And I'm curious on what the original like what the original pitch was, because do you remember the early like the very first teaser trailer
I do.
where you just see where it's just a chair and where it says, "You're a slave, do you want emancipation?" Like, that was very striking, and I wonder what the original plan was.
I think the only thing I've ever seen of beta Persona 5 is besides what people have found in the data mine, or it was the prototype opening.
I thought I cut this out. Holy fuck. But I remember some of the beta elements were more striking than how it was in the final product. Because I do remember the whole character cut-in thing for cutscenes.
Yeah.
I remember that actually being like the screen being ripped like it was a piece of paper. So some shit that did seem a little more like better in
the prototype
in the beta. Yeah. But although I do remember apparently Sai was supposed to be Joker's mother.
Wonder why they changed that all of a sudden. Well, then again, if you think about most of the protagonists, you've never seen their parents. Well, except for Persona 2.
The only main character parents I can remember is Maki's in Persona 1. And Persona 2 you see Lisa's father. But that's mainly because you have to go to the Silverman household to see if you won a contest. You see Maya's father in some flashbacks. Ikichi's father, he runs a sushi shop that you can buy food from. And if I think correctly, that's all the appearance in the PS1 trilogy. But then, then 3, you only see Mitsuru's father.
4, 4 you only see Kanji's mother.
And 5, I don't think. No. I was about to say. I don't think we see any of the parents, but no. Haru's father is one of the targets. and yeah, all that's left is Zenkichi. But then again, he's a father himself.
But he's also technically a main character.
Yeah, you really don't see the parents that much.
No. Because like with the protagonists, they don't even there's like barely any mentions of them except for like, you know.
I mean, for like the main characters, Naoya, you don't hear anything. Tatsuya, his father used to be a cop, but some sort of incident caused him to like leave the force in disgrace. Maya's father dies because he was like a war photographer. Makoto, as in P3, his parents are just straight up dead. Because
I think wait, what? Yus was they're working abroad, weren't they?
Yeah, and the only reason why you don't see Jokers is because Joker's on probation. Which, even in Japan, I highly fucking... Well, actually, never mind, because the main reason why he had to move there was because, the whatchamacallit, school was the only school that would accept him, I was about to fucking say.
I'm trying to go back to Persona 4 and like, get some trophies I never got like in the game. Like I found my my Izanagi only run Izanagi. Holy shit.
Yeah. Speaking of challenge runs like that, I know AJ is like telling me it's not going to be that big of a deal, but I'm still fucking worried about doing Joker and Arsene only.
He's doing Orpheus only and episode Igus right now, is what I don't know if he told you.
He did.
Yeah,
he's apparently having a hard time with it.
Well, he finally got some that knows dark.
Well, that's good.
And he's pretty much almost done with the epilogue. It's just the only problem is like grinding in that is so time consuming. Which is why I don't want to fucking do it for the channel. And I don't want to fight Joker. Screw Joker.
I don't understand people wanting to fight Elizabeth. Like shit like her and Joker. That seems like too much trouble than what it's really worth.
Well, okay, like I said, Reload made Elizabeth like 10 times easier compared to like OG Persona 3. Well, because the fact you don't have to worry about Infinity, that's why. Well, the fact you can literally use theurgies make that boss fight easier. So
I mean, you can say that they make them easier, but it's just it still doesn't make it like seem worth it.
Unless you want the I mean, you get a broken item out of it, but it makes building personas like obsolete with putting like null the null skills and like that. Oh.
I mean, still though, in my opinion.
Well, I think the only games I tend to have the Omnipotent Orb is 4 and 5 or in 5R. But I don't even use the Omnipotent Orb that much.
I don't bother.
Well, I just like doing the fight because it's fun. It gives me something to do. That's about it. Like, Margaret's easy. God, easier than fucking hell, goddamn.
Well, I mean, still though, like, I mean, it's part of the reason why to this day I haven't like gone through Eternal Punishment again with the other side to go through the like final like optional portion thing, because like fighting Philemon, this shit looks like it's a pain in the ass. Because he is a boss in Persona 2, Eternal Punishment only, but you have to beat the game twice and go through both routes. Because at the portion where you so Nanjo and Eriko return as like temporary party members in the game, and you meet them at a bar, but to try to get them to get there faster, you spread a rumor, and so you're given the choice to think who will get there first, because you don't know that it's them at the moment, so you're trying to figure out if a man or a woman is coming. So I did the Nanjo route first, and then, but now if I do the whole like final, not really final story thing, it's not like a supersonic type of deal, but if I wanted to do that, I would have to play through the game again, and yeah, just pick that third and final thing, which it seems like a pain in the ass, because I looked up his stats beforehand, but Philemon just seems like an annoyance. He is level 100. He has 30,000 HP. Thankfully, he doesn't. He's the only thing that he will null is looks like nerve and mind, so you can't really put status ailments on him.
Okay.
He has Armageddon R, annihilates all enemies, only used if the player attempts to use Armageddon. Eternal White inflicts huge holy damage to all enemies. User recovers HP equal to the damage inflicted. Guard Punish inflicts huge almighty damage to all enemies. Defending targets take twice the damage. Photon Cannon inflicts large attack damage to all enemies. Spectra Force inflicts huge damage of a random element to all enemies. And then Transient Ripple, nullify enemy buffs, shields, and regeneration.
I'm good.
His persona stats are all maxed out except for agility, which that's at 70. His stats are 397 attack, 397 defense, 278 magic attack, and 296 magic defense. And this is in contrast to Nyarlathotep, the final boss of both games in the 2 duology. But that being said, since it's just Eternal Punishment, I'm more focused on. The proper final boss, 18,000 HP. His quote-unquote persona, even though Nyarlathotep doesn't really have persona, has 84 strength, 80 vitality, 83 technique, which is your SB stuff, 85 agility, and 75 luck, with 366 attack, 358 defense, 245 magic attack, and 248 magic defense.
I'm good.
And I want this on the record again for like the 50th time. I got fucking lucky with Nyarlathotep. Because the only way I defeated him is because either Maya or Baofu, one of their personas reflected an attack sent towards him. And his skills are fucking annoying. Chaos Element inflicts damage depending on the level of the caster to all enemies. So since he's level 99, that does hit a decent amount. Wheel of Time inflicts huge almighty damage to all enemies, but becomes 10% stronger after each use. Crawling Chaos, huge almighty damage plus mute effect on all enemies. The mute effect is over 50%, 56%, to be precise. Shadow Kill inflicts large throwing damage to all enemies. Wheel of Fortune steals the ability of changing personas for all foes for 8 turns. And Transient Ripple.
I'm good.
So, yeah, be glad you're not doing that game for the channel.
I've seen the fight, like on YouTube. I was like, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do this. You know, some
dude, it takes. It does take time. Like the big thing you want to be using in the 2 duology is fusion spells. Like, granted, you have to be lucky to get them to actually cast, but I mean, it's still like when I got to Nyarlathotep, I literally buffed everyone's magic attack with Makakaja, I believe the skill name is. And yeah, I just legit went to town using Dragon Cross against him. And the one thing I just noticed, and I don't know how I didn't notice, and this was during editing, the the circle that has all the aura gauge, I should just say.
Yeah.
I never knew it was cracked when your shadow is out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how I didn't notice that. But that's a interesting idea.
Cause I think,
Well, not idea, thing.
because with Silk Song, it's like a it's like a really thin of silk. It's like a spoon of silk. That's how they do it in Silk Song, which I still need to finish. Like,
depending on things, I may actually be going to IKEA.
just for a new TV stand and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna get one of those cube bookshelves.
Okay, you did mention that.
And I might be looking at a new desk there as well.
I would love to get a new desk, but I think where I have everything is kind of new.
Like my current desk isn't bad. It's just
time for a new one.
Yeah, like when I was rearranging shit, it felt like things were gonna fall apart while I was moving my desk.
I mean, how long has it been in that same spot for before you changed it?
Like, good couple of years after I left Dollar General.
Fair.
The Halloween Cliffs.
There's not much to do in this. It's literally just for like one of the dream bosses. That's it, and also getting one of the nail upgrades, the nail arts. I mean, that's what they're called. Like, there's no other reasons behind it. It's just here for those reasons.
So there's no health upgrades or anything like that.
Nope, just the nail arts and I think it was Gorb. I think. Yeah, that's it. No, health upgrades. You have to find 4 sets of shards, and I think you have about 9 HP in total. Unless you add the heart upgrades and stuff like that, which can give you more than that.
All right.
Because I tell you what I learned is if you have the heart upgrades, but then you have the charm of fury, I think you still get the boost from it. Because I think it's only meant as temporary, like most of it's like temporary health. So it still thinks you only have whatever how much mass you have left. I feel like it's kind of broken. Ooh.
Be fucking warmer already, so I can fucking.
Dude, do you see what
computer.
Saturday's supposed to be like? It's like in the 70s.
Fucking finally.
I mean tomorrow is the first day of March.
Yeah, and that also means losing a day.
Yeah.
I mean, an hour.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Which sucks, but you know what?
Hey,
I'm grateful for
that means winter's done.
that, and I don't have to fucking deliver in the dark as much, I should say.
Well, they've been putting me on midday shifts now, and like sometimes I sometimes be there like till 7. I'm like, oh, it's like it doesn't feel like it should be like this dark yet, or at least like the sun going down.
I didn't really hear this fucker, but holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, Gorb?
Yeah.
It's a what? Because when you turn it off without the music, with all you hear is that it gets more annoying because all you hear is just. Because I turned the music off and I'm playing the Pantheons. So I know where like some bosses like will like they'll like teleport to. Because Murkoff, you need it. Same with No Eyes. I think Gorb is like, I think my least favorite. I think out of the bosses.
What? Just because of how like simple it is, or
pretty much? Because like, I mean, his strategy is pretty much you can avoid easily if you don't go aggressive. But it's. I mean, most of them are not that hard. It's just like, if you're playing the Pantheon versions, yeah, you gotta be a little bit more conservative with them. Especially No Eyes and Murkoff. I will never stop talking about Murkoff and No Eyes because of the fact of how pain in the ass they are in the Pantheons.
Sounds like someone's bitter.
Who decided to put a bunch of spikes in the frickin' stage? That's my question.
Fuck you, that's why. But hey, we'll see you guys next time.